Hi, my name is Carl Herrick, and I've been a sales coach now for over 20 years. I'm with Sandler Sales Training Company, and I own a franchise here in Louisiana. I'm also a faculty member in the College of Business at LSU and the head coach of the sales team now for about 5 years. My degree is in engineering, so what am I doing in sales? Well, I transitioned to sales with the Xerox Corporation way back in the 80s and then moved back into sales and engineering. It was a great fit. Discovered I love people and then love coaching even more, and I've been coaching sales now, thousands of people for over 20 years. The reason I'm holding a Rubik's Cube is because this is a puzzle, and it's a very confusing puzzle. It frustrated me. I couldn't solve it 3 years ago for $1 million, and now I can solve it very easily and quickly every single time, even while I'm talking to you. So I use it as an analogy because I see hundreds of salespeople every month who they're new to sales and they're very confused and they're probably going to fail and they haven't received training, and it's really a shame, and it's not good for the people they're calling on because they're wasting everybody's time, and it's a shame. They could have learned sales if they'd been taught. So let me show you what I mean by a process. This is basically 7 steps, at least the way I solve it. Very similar to what at Sandler we have a 7-step sales process. The first thing you want to do is to make a cross on one side. I usually start on the white side. Let me just do that and show you how easy it really is when you know what you're doing. So there's 3 of them already, and there's the 4th one. Now, that's as simple as it was. I couldn't do that 3 years ago. And my problem initially was I tried to memorize all 7 steps. My daughter actually was 15 at the time. She'd figured it out, and she was teaching me, and man, I just got so frustrated because I tried to learn too much at one time. And then it really struck me as, wait a minute, you know how to do this. Just practice that first step. So scramble it again after you do the first step and do it again. See if you can, gain the confidence that you really know how to do that first step. And so let me do this. And so as you can see, I'm making good progress here. And now, once again, I have the first step completed. So when I could do that 20 times, I had total confidence. At Sandler, it's bonding and rapport. You want to make sure you establish trust. Otherwise, the person has a guard up. You're communicating, but you're not connecting. They're not really telling you what their problems are and how can you offer solutions. So you got to make sure you can do a good greeting and rapport and have trust. Otherwise, you won't establish mutual benefit. So then the next step is to fill in the corners. So, that's not that difficult either if you have a process. So let me just show you. That's what I'm doing here. And, okay. So now I have 3 sides of it. And the 4th one. All right, so now I've done step 1 and 2. So again, what I would do is scramble it until I could do 1 and 2 together. In the case of Sandler, that's the upfront contract, which is the duration of the meeting and especially the purpose for clarity. What are the expectations that you and the client have to make sure that everyone knows that, if it's a fit, it's a fit. If it's not a fit, hey, maybe I can recommend someone else that offers world-class services as well that can solve your problems, and I'm just going to go on to the next one. I hope that helps. Again, to encourage you that if you are going to be in sales, especially if you're moving into it for the first time, maybe you've been successful in IT or engineering, architecture, accounting, and now you're moving into a business role where you want to be a partner, you have to go out and get clients, you can learn sales just like you learned your technical skills. Contact a professional, certainly call us at Sandler, visit my LinkedIn page if you want. We'll be glad to help you. So I hope that really helps. You have a great day, and go out there and really serve a lot of folks by offering world-class products and services.